We are back with Brian Gailey to discuss more about Steve. Brian, are you feeling better now?
I feel fine. I always have.
I'm sure. Anyway, Brian, you've been rooming with Steve for 4 years. You've been rooming since freshman. Most people don't normally stay with their freshman roommate all 4 years, but you're one of the few exceptions who did. How has it been living with Steve?
I don't know. It's just been normal. I don't know.
Would you say he's a normal kid?
About that, roughly, more or less.
Interesting.
With his quirks.
Oh, what are some of these quirks?
A lot of Facebook. I mean, a lot. Some of the other things.
Such as...
I mean, I remember freshman year, you know, you have in Hall 15, you have the shared bathrooms, the showers, and you know, the curtains don't quite go all the way.
Yes.
He used tape.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. A little bashful. Because there's the janitor there in the morning, so.
They're perverts. It's okay though. Anyway, Steve has been known for revenge. You've seen some of his exploits to try and take people down. How do they succeed?
Well, they're usually just childish grudges. I mean, there's usually nothing actually done, so.
Do you hear that, Steve? Childish grudges. Get over it. Continue.
That was it.
Oh, how interesting. And I think the last thing we need to cover today is Steve has a tendency to create ideas. But they're not just any old ideas, are they? They're very obscure ideas that don't go over very well.
Elaborate.
I.e. Newport, camping, and the beach, and, well, you catch my drift. Steve has a knack for creating gigantic ideas but failing to follow them through. Your opinions?
I think we cover that in some other skits, so stay tuned.
And that is Brian Gailey talking about Steve. Brian, thank you for being on our show.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure. And now we bring to you the rest of our skits.
No, no.
I have to pee. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Just go, man. Mark.
Right. What if I do a compliment sandwich?
What's a compliment sandwich?
Yeah, like when you say a compliment, then some criticism, and then another compliment. Like, your cookies are tasty, but your cooking blows. And you're thin, like Jack Skellington.
Mark.
And do something with your life, damn it!
Mark, he's dead. He can't.
Right.
Out of my bed!
We're back now with Brian to discuss more about Steve. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing well this evening.
Very good, very good. So tell me one thing. Steve has now started his own cookie business, Moon Dust Macaroons, correct?
He has. They are operational.
So far, it's not a booming success, but it is getting up there. Your opinions?
Well, you know, he's always been entrepreneurial. He's always wanted to start his own business, not to be working for, you know, the man. And this is exactly what he needs. You know, he's working a side job. He's working in his hometown, his home state, and I think he's going to enjoy himself, and I think he can really grow it.
Do you think he will succeed?
If he puts the work in, absolutely.
Now, how about his cooking? Is it good?
His cooking?
He's cooking.
His cooking. His cooking's very good. He's got the little cookies. He said he's changed them a lot, refined them a lot. I haven't had them recently, so I don't really really not in a position to say.
Of course,
So.
of course. But
And they're expensive.
they are very expensive. That's moon dust macarons. You have lived with him in a townhouse for a year, and obviously you two share a kitchen, and you have very distinct tastes in cooking between his rice and shrimp and lemon and onions, his shrimp risotto, in combination with your fish.
Was that a question?
Okay, just basically, why were you cooking fish in the townhouse?
Not like fish, it's about Steve, isn't it?
Oh, come on, why didn't you let Steve cook for you? You could have asked him to do something with it.
Not a slave.
It stunk up the whole place. People left parties because it smelled like fish.
It's an interview or a debate.
A little of both, I don't know.
Column A, column B. Go on.
I think we're going to cut to commercial. This has been Brian, and we'll see you later.
And Brian.
Okay, alright people. You should all know this about Steve. He is a major dumbass. I'm so going streaking at his funeral. Do me! Do me! Do me!
He likes it.
This is my fucking spoon!
What the fuck is that?
For fucking year?
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down.
Hey, I got the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up Patron every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down,
From the
down.
top of the pole, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the pole, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Get dirty all night, that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get paid, it's maximum wage. That